reflect back for a second on, do the training so that I did, so you can have similar results, so you can be, it's focused on them and what is important and for them. And then given this sort of valuable conversation, you can then talk about the obstacles to the training. Because there are all sorts of objections, basically coming down to time, energy, and money. And so you can talk about what would stop them. Now, obviously, if you've had that conversation about what's most important, these objections will just naturally pale in comparison to the importance of what you were talking about. And so you can talk about what would they have to handle in to make the time to get their family and work life or whatever in order, or generate the money they need to make this happen. And in general, it's always going to be some sort of there's an obstacle to overcome. This is where they are now. This is where they want to be. And so they're going to have to climb that hill. They're going to have to overcome those objections, and then perhaps ways that you could help them. Brainstorm, if nothing else, about what these obstacles might be and how to get over them. And so then you can be with them in that process and be the sort of friend that you aspire to be, to help them work through these issues so that they can be at the training. And so I hope this brief little conversation helps to orient you into this endeavor that you're on to have the training that we aspire to have. I appreciate your hard work, your willingness to even listen to these, and I look forward to being with you in September, and let's remain in the dialogue. If there are other things that you, if there are problems that you run into in enrollment issues, if you get stopped by in that conversation, then let me know. Email me, call me, whatever. And so, because ultimately the issue is, if you get clear about this for a person in an authentic way, there's really no obstacle that's really worth stopping from arriving at this. Now, they may not believe you. They may not believe that they can actually arrive at this place. And so you might have to, in that conversation with them, work through that struggle to believe. And it comes down to really that scripture that says, I believe, help thou my unbelief. They long for this on some level, whatever that is for them, but they long for it, and heretofore there are obstacles. And so even this process of getting ready for the training can be feedback about what stops them in life. And so you can even begin, as you work through these issues with them, to talk about, this is just a pattern that they live over and over again in their life. And so you can actually use this as a mirror, this very process of enrollment as a mirror of their life, and how that pattern of their life plays out over and over again. And so even enrolling in the training can be that first step of change. And so, again, appreciate your time, and look forward to being with you in September. God bless you all.